Good morning, it's me again. Welcome back. So it was already Fort Dane, Georgia, but technically only the second day of our tour. And this time, our itinerary took us toward the mountains. So our first stop was the beautiful Zhinvali Reservoir. The view was absolutely stunning, but since we still had a long journey ahead, we only stopped for a few photos and videos before continuing to our next destination. Ang cute ng aso, ang laki lang niya, kaya umiwas ako. So I guess this was also literally a stopover for souvenirs and local products because there were so many things available there, even beers also. Yeah, you could also browse around, grab something local, and enjoy the scenery at the same time. Nandok muna ako ng laway and on our way back home pala, our tour guide surprised us with a souvenir. He personally bought it himself, which I thought was really thoughtful and sweet. So of course, si Habi naihi and ako din naihi. So wala kasi akong dalang coins, so pinabalik ko muna siya sa car para kumuha ng coins. Diba? So of course naman, so while waiting sa kanya, so I went back again to the reservoir because I wanted to see if I could get a nicer angle for my photos and videos. So the Zhinvali Reservoir pala is surrounded by beautiful mountains and it's also an important water supply for the city of Tbilisi according to Google. So looking at it in person, you can really appreciate how massive and peaceful the place is. So let's begin to our second stop. The second stop is the famous Ananuri Fortress. We honestly didn't expect it to be that crowded with tourists. So since there were so many people, we decided not to go inside the church. Instead, we took a few photos lang around the fortress and then headed down toward the lake. Yes, below it. Makikita nyo mamaya yung lake. Yun kasi sinuggest ng tourist guide namin. Sabi niya, may lake daw sa baba na pwede kami mag-boating. So bumaba kami actually. So bumaba na kami and that was the lake. So surprisingly, we found a really nice and peaceful spot there, which made the short stop even more memorable. We also discovered pala that you can actually rent a boat there. If I remember correctly, it was around like 400 lira for 30 minutes. Pero pwede kayo mag-ask kung how much talaga. Kalimutan ko kasi kung magkano yun. So we didn't try it this time, but it's definitely looked like another fun way to enjoy the lake.
Your loving on me makes me feel special. Heaven on earth if I can't be with you. Swim in your eyes so I can tell the truth. Ooh, I got so high, oh I can't leave. I got your body all over my mind. I got so high, I'm off my feet. We up in the clouds with the sun in our eyes.
As you can see pala from my videos and sa mga daan at mountains na nadaanan namin, my camera really couldn't do justice to the mountains. The scenery was just so much better in person talaga, as in worth it yung 12 hours or 10 hours yata na biyahin namin back and forth kasi yung from Godauri to Tbilisi medyo traffic na. So this was the last stop. Hindi pa siya, last stop na yata namin to. So this is the panoramic viewpoint. Hindi ko mabigkas. Panoramic viewpoint, and wow, this was definitely one of the highlights of the trip. The mountain views along the way were already breathtaking, diba? But seeing the landscape from above was simply amazing. It made all those hours on the road completely worth it. It was already like around 12 noon na that time. Lunok man ako ng malaway, but I could still feel the coldness in the air. The higher we went, the colder it became, and the mountain breeze made everything feels even more magical. Promise, mainit na malamig na painggan ako dyan. Kasi diba, tingnan naman suot ko. May jacket naman ako. May cardigan pala. May cardigan naman ako. Di ko ginamit kasi syempre aesthetic. Malamig na siya dyan. Malamig na mainit. So of course, we couldn't possibly leave without taking lots of pictures and videos. We had to capture as much as we could, even though the camera could never fully capture how beautiful it is actually look in person. So, lumakad kami papunta sa taas, sa panoramic, hindi ko mabigkas no, panoramic viewpoint. So, yun siya, yung nasa top. Tapos, makikita mo yung nasa baba noon. Sobrang ganda. Kaso, may fear of heights ako, hindi ako makadungaw masyado. Pero, kasi sobrang ganda talaga, promise. Puntahan nyo talaga ang Georgia and mag-road trip kayo papuntang mountain. Hindi ko lang alam magkano yung road trip kasi sa amin kasi package na siya. Pero pag nasa hotel na kayo or kung wala kayong tour guide, pwede kayong pwede kayong mag-asa hotel kasi marami, kahit sa sa Tbilisi, marami kayong makikita ng mga tour guide na mga package. So, we continued our journey toward Gorgeti. So, nakita yung mountain, may mga ice. Yan yung nakita mo yung mga puti-puti. Ice pa yan siya, na hindi pa natuna. Pero sabi ng tour guide namin, maduming na daw yan siya. O medyo kasi dyan, puti pa siya na, pero in person, may na siya, parang latak ng brown. Parang white and brown na siya, mix na siya. Wala lang kami sa Gorgeti because my husband wants to go all the way to Georgia-Russia border, and we took a picture there, and we passed this tunnel that was incredibly long. Actually, I honestly have no idea how long it was, but the whole drive was an experience in itself, with beautiful mountains surrounding us almost the entire way. Yes. So after all that exploring, it was finally time for lunch. Sa Gorgeti may mga restaurant din, but we stopped at a restaurant on our way back, and of course order some of our favorite again, kachapuri, garlic chicken, and 4 mugs of monk beer. Support daw sa mga monk, sabi ni Habi. Nothing like a good meal and a cold beer after a long day of sightseeing. By the way pala, we got back to the hotel almost like 8 p.m. So we had started our day around like 10 a.m. Yes, 10 a.m. So that was roughly 11 hours of traveling, exploring, eating, taking pictures, enjoying Georgia's incredible mountain scenery. So tiring? Yes, absolutely. Worth it, 100%. So fast forward na, and just like that, it was our last day in Georgia. Nakakasad. Since our flight was at night, we spent our remaining time exploring old Tbilisi at a much slower pace. So that was the plan talaga. So we even took a boat ride around the city. It cost us like 200 lira. Yeah, 200 lira or 200 real. Nakalimutan ko, basta 200 siya. Which I honestly thought was a little more expensive for such a quick tour. But it was fine because we have really enjoyed it, and we were happy to support the local businesses too. The boat ride was actually a nice way to see another side of Tbilisi. Along the way, we got to see the beautiful Bridge of Peace. Hindi ako nakapunta dyan, pero lagi kong natadaanan. So the small waterfalls and several other tourist attractions around the city. It was a short ride lang talaga, but it gave us a different perspective of Tbilisi and allowed us to simply sit back, relax, and enjoy the views. And nag-offer din pala sila dito ng wine. Akala ko naman whole bottle of wine. Hindi pala siya whole bottle of wine. Ano lang siya, plastic cup lang nilagyan ng wine. Pero may may option ka. Wine yata, coffee, and nakalimutan ko yung isa sa may option siya. By the way pala, this boat adventure was never a plan kasi ang primary plan talaga namin is umakyat sa Mother of Georgia, and sa baba pa lang kasi ng cable car ride nila is may lalaki doon na nag-sales talk sa amin about this boating. Si Habi kasi gusto niya kasi talaga mag-support sa mga local businesses, so inabil namin yung package. It was 200 lira ang binayad ni Habi, and may tatlong complimentary drinks sila. Coffee, wine, and nakalimutan ko yung isa. Basta tatlong complimentary drinks. Akala ko naman din is whole bottle ng wine. Ang binigay sa amin is yung yung cup na plastic cup lang na tagi-isang isang wine. Then nag-enjoy naman si Abe. And after that, pumunta na kami sa Mother of Georgia. Nagbayad kami ng 6 lira each. Papunta, cable car siya, and may fear of heights ako, natakot talaga ako. May video pa si Abe na nagyak-iyak pa ako sa cable car kasi medyo malayo man siya. So yun. So, after a little boat adventure and pagpunta sa Mother of Georgia, we finally had our lunch at another beautiful restaurant with an amazing view overlooking the entire city. You know, it was the perfect way to spend our final hours in Tbilisi. Good food, beautiful scenery, and quality time together before heading to the airport. You know, looking back to this trip gave us so many little moments to remember. The endless mountain roads, unexpected crowds, peaceful lakes, breathtaking viewpoints, cold mountain airs, delicious khachapuri, and random laps over beer, thoughtful souvenirs from our tour guide, and simply enjoying the journey together. You know, Georgia may have been our destination, but the memories we made along the way were the real highlights of the trip. Until next time, Georgia! Bye! Thank you for watching!